Kevin Conroy, the great voice of Batman, the Batman that you recognize from almost everything you've ever watched that was animated Batman, especially that of the 90s and early 2000s. No one has voiced Kevin or a Batman longer. No one has played Batman longer than Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy is the king of Batman. If you guys, but he hasn't done any live action Batmans yet up until supposedly now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you this. You guys can already see some of the things he's already done work in. Batman the Animated Series from 92 to 95. Batman Beyond, where he voiced the older Batman. Batman the Killing Joke, plays Batman. Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Justice League 2001 to 2004. This is not The Office with Jim Halpert. This is a different Office, but Batman the New Adventures. You got like Justice League versus the Fatal Five, Batman Harley Quinn. You guys can see the list. Flashpoint, he was in there. Batman versus Robin. I mean, everything. Static Shock. I mean, you name it. This guy is in it, dude. He's the great Batman. And, oh my gosh. I'm basically like having nerdgasms right now. I'm freaking out about Kevin Conroy. I love Kevin Conroy. And I know you do too. Maybe you just didn't realize it was him because you've probably never seen his face, but you know his voice. So let's go ahead and just show you what is happening here. So first up, Kevin Conroy to play Bruce Wayne on the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths special. This is so exciting, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you this right now. But we have, for my fellow 90s kids out there, Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman and Bruce Wayne, thanks to the stellar career of playing various animated voices versions of the Caped Crusader. But later this year, Conroy will get to put his best foot and face forward as he appears in live action, in the live action crossover special, Crisis on Infinite Earths on the CW. The ongoing TCA event revealed a number of interesting facts about the network's upcoming crossover event special, which is a sprawling adaptation of the DC Comics event spearheaded by Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Get your, what does it say? Get your primer here. The latest news that Conroy will be playing a live action version of older Bruce Wayne. Don't expect him to get all caped and cowled up for this go around, though you never know what the CW is going to do. And in a perfect world, this could even set up the long-awaited adaptation of the fan-favorite futuristic Batman series, Batman Beyond, in which an elderly Bruce Wayne passes the bat torch and everything that comes with it down to his heir apparent, along with some incredible mythology as to how that comes to pass. And then it goes on to just say that Conroy will be playing elderly Bruce Wayne. So what we know here is that in Batman Beyond, it's Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis is, he takes over as the Batman under the tutelage and mentorship of an older Bruce Wayne. Now, a lot of people were talking online. They wanted Michael Keaton to come back and maybe play that older version of Batman, but look what we're getting here. This is, in my opinion, just as good, if not maybe greater. This is so cool. They're getting the actual voice of Batman, who voiced Batman back then, to play live action Batman in this one. Bruce Wayne, rather. He probably won't suit up. Odds are he's not going to suit up. If he does suit up, holy dang. I'm going to want a t-shirt of that. I'm going to want to mount that on my wall. Get like a Funko Pop of Kevin Conroy as Batman. I'm going to need that. That's going to be so cool. So we have a few other things here that you're going to see, like Superman, Tyler Hoechlin, and Brandon Routh. We already talked about coming back as Superman and Superman Kingdom Come. And then a lot of other things here that are going to be coming on. I'll circle back to those things. There's a lot of other news here, but I'm going to just keep moving forward. Next up on this list, guys, tell me first before we move on. Tell me, are you guys excited about this? Are you excited for Kevin Conroy to come play a live-action older Bruce Wayne? Do you hope that he puts on the cowl, or would you prefer that maybe this is, in fact, leading into some sort of a Batman Beyond either show, mini-series, or maybe just to include him in this crossover? That would be so fun, but I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below. All right, next up, we have Burt Ward. If you guys are not familiar with Burt Ward, you're probably familiar with the name Adam West.